Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Planet Crafter. Calzamar is here claiming first, welcome in, and also claiming to take the hat off. See about that. And so tonight we are on Skeo, as we have been for the last, I don't know, whatever it's been now, few streams. And we need to really boost our terraforming, get it going faster, because Jonathan, welcome in. Well, that too, but because we need to unlock some of these areas that are gated by the need for terraforming. So we're gonna work on that and see how far we get. Shortcut for Jonathan. There. All right.
Nerd alert!
Just went to check to make sure the captions were still working, and they are. Nice. Wally, Shark, and Nerd Shirt Alert for Jonathan. Bazinga. 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 Alright, so let's switch into the game. I haven't loaded the game yet because we were right there at the point of needing the next terraformation, which was at 35 Giga TI, and we are right there. So we're going to pick up from right here. Let's see, I'm good on water and drink. Let's go back out to that 35 Giga TI point. Giant tree pot, Skeo. Okay, we'll come and take a look at that in a moment when we get back. We are now underwater out here. Perfect. And the 35 Giga TI point here no longer says 35 Giga TI. That was just the common larva, yeah. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, that's what I'm missing. There's more osmium over here. It must have been an chunk of ice that melted here. And even though it wasn't physically where I was pointed at, it must have been here and opened up this whole cave. The Cave of Wonder. Right, back down again. Here we go. On. It's a Cave of Wonders that has one wonder in it, which is a handful of osmium, apparently. Has this got another ping on it? Is there more here? Doesn't look like it. That must have just been a wall there. That is no longer a wall, but is now a wall. Anything else you guys see here? I guess not. Okay, so we're going to take this teleporter with us. That was interesting. Also means there's probably other melted sites. Yeah, maybe. The problem is, we looked around a bit, but didn't really see any more... The water looks a little better here now, though, for the waterfalls and things. That's good. We didn't see any more of those, but there very well could be. The next one that we know about is that 750 Giga TI, both up there at the top of the thingy, and also there's one over here. So I'm kind of flying around here just to look and see. I'm also going to sneeze if I'm not careful. Ooh, a vine. I will take that vine. Up to the top. It means there's probably more vines, and there's more osmium. Is this in the osmium zone? No, that's way over there. Kind of weird, right? But yes, this is also a revealed zone to us. Interesting. Lots of osmium, which is good, but really we need other things too. So we're probably going to have to import other things from other planets. Melt all the ice is like a giant cauldron to scare you? I don't think we need to melt the ice to find that. Not at all. Alright, so that's another one of those osmium cave weirdnesses. Anything more up here? Still got that itch to sneeze. But let's check some more of these pillars. That one is 750, so that's going to come later. There's one over there that's 2.5 Terra TI. Yep, sneeze coming. I knew it was there. I could feel it. I couldn't get rid of it. Couldn't shake it. Yeah, this water's a lot better now. So this is where I think the 2.5 is? No, this one isn't the 2.5. So there could be something here. Those are the best feeling sneezes. Oxygen low. Crap. Teleporter. Teleporter, teleporter. Gotta go right now. Let's throw this in there while we're here. I take this with. There we go. I'm keeping the beacon stuff just in case. We find another wall that is one that we can deconstruct. 2.5 is over there. Let's see, that's the one we were at. We started this evening at. There's no more of these pillars besides the ones we have here. We can go place the teleporter next to the 750 now. Just over on that other pillar over there. But yeah, these are definitely some osmium cave pillars here. So we'll have to make sure we come back at each of these steps and stages. Yeah, so one of these walls is fake here. Probably the one that we face here. And it'll disappear and become a cave. Which is interesting. Let's throw this down here, though. Yeah, that's fine. And let's make it the 750 GTI point. Or whatever I called it before. Now my sentences are all out of whack because I sneezed. Great. There could be, yes, there could be more of those. Oh, I missed one of these. Osmium's here. There could be more of those. Hydration low now. Alright. But at least for now, that gets us that much. Let's go back here to the teleporter and go back home. So we do need to come down here. Oh wow, we got a lot of greener out here, didn't it? Come out here, no, here, wherever it is, where we can explore at 750. We have the one we just left at 750 that's over here someplace. What's that? Oh, cocoa? Why cocoa harvesting? That's weird. Isn't that weird? It feels weird. I'm gonna see what we can do to get back into there now. Then we should also come down here into the big pool as well. But let's set up some terraforming devices first. You can has all of these things then, I guess. Used as an ore? No, it's a grabber thing. It's green. It's a green one. So it's a grabber. Blue is for fishes. Green is for grabbers. White is for mining. So we mine this. We mine that. We grabber this. We grabber that. Okay. Terraforming. We are currently at 6 of each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So let's see if we can do 2 more of them each. That'll get us to the magic number of 8. But I'm the only one who cares about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, and 2 of these guys. There we go. They should probably put up some more trees. Mayhap. Well, actually, these are wild trees, I think. I don't think these are the ones we're even growing, right? Right. These are the ones we're growing. These are wild, local trees. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can put these here. You go there. You go there. And then over here. Maybe we can put these on this far side. Gary Larson over here. You go like that, and you go like that. Alright, that's 8 of each of those. That's a great number. Are all grabber items ores? No. No, the grabber stuff is like the insects on the other planets. It's like the insects and the phosphorus, I think, was one. Sulfur was on Aqualis, but it's mineable elsewhere. It's mostly the organic stuff, or generally the organic stuff. Let's see what we got over here. Use more heat and pressure? Okay, I think we need to launch some more rockets then. Oh, because we launched... No, we only launched 4 tier 1 rockets. We launched one of these tier 2 plants. We're hauling ass on plants now. Insects are doing great too. We could do more insect-related stuff, but I think we could also probably work on some fish. What's the other phases here? Skeo. Birds, yeah. So we could do some fish to get some animals ticking away. And I guess we could boost some more heat and pressure. Wasn't expecting to see that. I guess we can. So let's do some fish-related stuff. For that, we need to start with these. I think we should be able to do now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe get 2 of them out. Oh. We need to import some bioplastic. Did we import bioplastic last time? Anything in the can here? Nope, we imported that. Oh, okay. Well then, bioplastic. There it is. I don't have a box for phosphorus here. That's whatever over there. But we could put it here, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Give me these last 2 of those. How are we doing on that? Ooh. And one of these. Good. Good. Let's put the phosphorus over here on this map. The devil is going on here? Is it conflicting with... What is that conflicting with? I think it's right. It's like weird and crooked. Did the ground shift or something? Yeah, it's like the base shifted. Are we gonna have some weird ground issues? Upstairs is fine. Now it's fine. Okay, game. Thank you. Demand... phosphorus. All right. For us, yes. What the duck? Exactly. And he's not even here. All right. So we're gonna be a little bit short on that. I need to break down another one of these, maybe 2 of them. 2 of them, that's fine. He might be here. He hasn't said anything yet, but that means he's not here. I think I'm short one. Nope, I'm right. Okay. Let's put one of these fish things out. Those things seem to have straightened themselves out with the reload of the game. That actually doesn't surprise me any. And this can supply all, lowest priority. We'll see if we get anything other than phytoplankton there. This and this and that and this, I guess you can all put away. I think what I should do is I think I should set up some more of these. We should be able to do a few of them. What do we have for tier 2 rockets? Oh, yeah. That'll do. That'll do nicely. As well as... Holy crap. Well, most of this is fuse cartridges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. As well as 3 of these. I have the explosive powder for this. I do. And the obsidian for this. Yes, I do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that. And then if I can find me a nice sweet spot here in the middle. That. And do this, which will boost all of their transfer rates. See, they all light up nice and green. And then we can link these things to... Up there. Here. Prime. And import the things we need. So we did bioplastic. We need a boatload, again, of super alloy. What else are we gonna need? Probably... I want to bring in some fish eggs. So I don't have to make them because I'm lazy. So let's just bring in some generic fish eggs here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. Yeah, so let's do 4 of each. And then 1 more of the good ones. Wait, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed this one. That'll do. Lunch. We need food and water. What else we need? Let's see, back up to the top. Ores we could start mining anytime, not worried about that. Uranium and iridium rods, osmium rods, yes. Sulfur. We could probably use some sulfur for something. I don't know what yet. Zeolite and osmium, or obsidian, we'll want to bring those in. Phosphorus we just talked about. I think we're okay on crystals for now. We're great on seeds. Cosmics are good too. Fabric we don't need. Those are the rods we talked about. Food we don't need. Rockets we don't need. At least not yet. Seeds we don't need. No, we need more. We need to put up more farms first, which needed other things. Don't need that. Don't need that. Fusion energy cells. I don't feel like we need those. We could bring in some more fertilizer. We should do that. I'm gonna fly in sulfur for fertilizer. I might as well just fly in fertilizer, right? And explosive powder could be another good one to do now. A whole bucket of that. And then we can do explosive powder. Yeah, then we'll figure out what else we want after that. So the first one we launched, there's 174 seconds left. No, it's coming back right now. The first one we launched in this last push is 174 seconds left. This last one only has 303, which means it came down from 10 minutes. I think it's 10 minutes by default. Down to, I don't know, something like 6.5 with those 3 boosters, which is not great, but those fuses are free because we found them. And we had a bunch of them and we can't sell them. So, what'd I say? Okay. Do I need more than... I probably don't need more than one of these, do I? No. Do I already have somebody claiming that? I do, yes. Okay, good. So theirs are coming in here now. You can have this. Probably only need one of those. Just clear that. And, get those fish out. Frogs and animals, insects or butterflies, and whatchamacallits, and then plants. Doing okay on plants. I don't know why oxygen is so high. I guess from the trees. Yeah, the plant bonus is tough to actually get because the boosters for the tree spreaders give you oxygen, not plants. Everything gives you plants, but doesn't have there's no multiplier for plants. Just, it is what it is. We might as well start gathering up these things, I guess. How much tier 3 fertilizer do I have? Enough. How many 4 slots for these fish farms? So we brought in 25 fishes. Guess I should have brought in 24 because now we have 1 extra one, but that's okay. Let's grab the stuff for teleporter. I don't know. What are we? How fast are we ticking here? No, I think we should do more rockets first. Batman, multiply these nuts. We have plenty of silicon. We have plenty of cobalt. We need to crack a couple more of these guys for the supplies for the rockets. How you doing, Batman? No poke today, just a D's nuts joke. One, two, probably not that many. Let's see, rockets to the moon, Alice, to the moon. Do 6, 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 5, 6. Those. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 3. Could be better. Could be. Gonna cause a bunch of impacts, of course. Yeah, these are all the natural trees here. Can we get a tree here? Oh, I need to look at that too. And the tier 2 incubators too, if we decide to incubate anything. Guess we can build one though. Yeah, we do get a tree here. Broho. Alright, so let's take a look at this. What else did I say? Oh yeah, the trees thing. Tree pod thing. Look at you, you're a rocket man. Alright, let's see. This thingy? Ooh, different. This one is automatable. Ooh. Interesting. Including the plants, or the trees, rather. Oh, is that nice or what? What? We don't need these guys anymore, then. Goodbye. And then this big tree planter thingy. Is that an indoor thing or an outdoor thing? Not gonna be an indoor thing. Holy crap, this thing is huge. That's not that huge. That's what she said. Giggity. Okay, we can put a tree seed in there. Think your brain gave up on continuing this? That's too bad.
Nah, that's what she said.
There you go. About time you caught up with that. We'll look at one of what these look. This one looks like too. This one. Is this an indoor thing? No, this is an outdoor thing too. Kind of. Oh, there's stuff on the ground. Okay. I don't care about that. Let's grab a tree seed. And see what this thing does. How about we do one of the ones like that one? Is everything in range? Tree bark mutagen's probably not in range. Okay, in that case, this needs to not be here. Instead, this needs to be upstairs. Over here. Upstairs, downtown. Where it can access all the things. It's got range on it. I think it's got to be kind of in the middle of the room. Well, it is what it is. Elegia is what we were going to do. Okay. It's possible that we don't have any of the tier 1 mutagen. But we do. Then it's probable that it needs to not be there, in fact, but it needs to be... Oh, I don't know. Shit. It needs to be closer this way so they can touch those tree seeds over there, too. May not be ideal. Something's still too far. Take a look. I can see some of the plants. I can see some of the mutagen. No rhymer. There's mutagen tier 1. Tree bark's here, so I guess I just can't see all of the plants. The ones that I'm trying to use specifically. So if I grab one of these seeds and chuck it over here instead. Boom. Yeah, okay. It's a range issue. Unfortunate. I need to hydrate and eat again soon. Put that in here, though. Grow me a tree. How much does that boost by? Oxygen, energy, plants, and insects. Okay. Are still growing. Okay. Interesting. All this shite can go in here then. Need that anymore. Go back here and see what we can collect. You're back with my super alloy. You're back with my nothing because we already collected that one. You're back with my fishies, and I need to go empty my inventory. I've dumped the fishes in here for right now. Yeah. I'll come and get you guys in just a little bit. Oh, that's a big old tree. Take that stupid hat off. And the frog hat. Alrighty. It's not easy being green. Alright, let's see. We want to do what now? Oh, the fish. That's right. All the fish eggs I put in here. Good. And that means we need four fish things. Grab all that stuff too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna put them out here in this pond. Spot for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I need more than 4. I need 6. Even better. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Be careful. Getting ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, we need 2 more. Oopsie. I wouldn't add room for the stuff anyways. It's fine. Here we go. Down here, we need 1, 2, 2, 2. I just didn't have me try both? Both what? At the same time? These hats aren't really compatible with each other. That would be a little bit, complicated.
Nah, that's what she said.
2, 3, 4. And 1 over here. 9 target, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that one. Okay. We got lots of stuff. Lots of these, too. We can break those down anytime. We don't really need... Or we do need pink. Yeah, break some of those down if we felt like we needed it then. When I wish we would have gone to Selenia first, because nice toys in Selenia. Alright, so we aren't ticking very fast. Those numbers doubled. Which is fine. That added nearly 1 million there. That's good. We could obviously do more. How are we doing on this? Okay, good. Those are getting emptied out. We should probably do something more. Where are we at with rockets here now? I did 7 of those. Yeah, we should definitely do more of those. Probably some plant ones too, and maybe some insect ones. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 3 more of each. Rockets. That's good. That's good. Put you around for a little while. I probably won't pick up the uranium and iridium because it's just not really worth it. I mean, we can't mine it, but a lot of time spent, not a lot of benefit. So I probably won't. We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind. Alright, so we want to launch plant, insect. Probably not animal yet. Should we do tier 2 insect? Yes. Should we do tier 2 plant? Yes. Okay. And that instead, let's do those two. Let's see what we can pull off for each of those. We're gonna probably need some tier 3 fertilizer, so let's actually go grab one of you guys and send you off for some of that. There. And you can go and get me some rocket engines. And let's see what we can put together here. So we have a lot of rocket engines. How much fertilizer do we have right now? 5. Okay, so let's launch 2 of each for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mutagen, 1, 2. Phosphorus, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Everything else is... Oh, right, tree bark. 2 of those, and everything else is upstairs. Nope, not those. These. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now we're at 42 million insect. Yeah, that'll help. Oh, we had already launched a plant one. Okay, so maybe I'll launch one more insect one then. Just to make it even. Because I had the one of those. Lucia butterfly. Oh yeah, we're going to make some of those. Here. There. There. Wait a minute. That was the plant one, wasn't it? Yes, I'm an idiot. Put those away for me, please. Let's get the other things. What I get for keeping both of them pinned. Asking for trouble. And I got it. And I got it. 2 of these. And 1 of those. In 17 seconds. Alright, that should help a few matters. 64 million now in insects? Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at these other bugs. In here. Rare, amber, and tier 2. Okay. How many slots did this have? 4. How many of those do we have out already? 5. No, let's keep going, actually. Give me 6 of these total, I think. 5. 6. And I want to have... Oh, some water is what I want to have. Got it. Just want to get some kibble too while we're at it. Let's see. You're not back yet, so I can't build one of those yet. Go around and touch each one of these things. Take a random butterfly out of each one, and put a random one of these butterflies in randomly. Because these have a bonus of 1,500, whereas the ones we're taking out are like 200-ish. That was 1, 2, 3. There's number 4. Blue? Sure. And that's 5 right there. Okay. These guys are back. Give me that. Give me that. Okay, that'll do. Probably will expand those again, but we're doing really good on insects right now, so I don't really need to worry about it too much. 205 million. Yeah. That's because of 3 of the tier 2 insect rockets at 18,000% boost. Yeah. Compared to the 10,000 we're getting out of these two. Yeah. Actually, it's only 4,000, but we're still doing crazy good on that, so fine. Because of all the trees we put out last time. And then we could do animals, but we need genome for that, which we could actually do because we are getting butterflies and things here that we could spend. Bees we could spend. Those kinds of things. But it's fine for right now. Kind of hoping that they would finish with that racket before we finish with this racket, but they haven't finished yet. Let's go eat another piece of kibble here. Let's throw this out and throw that out for now. This can go in the other box. Here. Like that. And I think I'm going to put up one more of these over here. Over here. And make this for animal feed. Rather than what I have with being shared with the food box right now. Because it's just in here crowding this out anyways. So take those out. Take these out. And put them in here. And that'll get processed once we are making it. Did the racket stop? Maybe. I put, oh yeah. You can come with me. You can come with me into here. That'll be good. We have all those things we could still use up if we chose to. Let's go on an exploration now. While things are going, let's grab the stuff we need for another one of these. Where are we at? 137 Giga Ti? Yeah, we got a little while to go yet. Let's grab 2 of these. One of these. One of these. One of those. And I forgot the osmium, but I can grab it out of here. Bingo. Alrighty. Let's see here. Should we go into this cave again? So we can get out this way if it's unthought out, or should we go down into across the bones here and into these caves back here and the water down there? Anybody want to make an opinion, suggest an opinion, or give an opinion, or something an opinion? Me do me? Okay. Whenever colon F meant, then I realized who I'm talking to. Dystypia. You don't have dyslexia, you have dystypia. There's waterfalls in there, so the ice might have melted. That would be good. I didn't take note of what it was going to melt at, so there's that. Graspian said that I might have missed a screen on one of the rec thingies in here. That could be. Cool waterfall. Fat thumbs on mobile. Alrighty. I liked it better the way I said it. Is it up here? Is this screen maybe? Yes, research is important. Yes, understanding the universe helps us understand ourselves. I know. But this mission was too risky. I told him so. We shouldn't stray so far from the heart of civilization. This planet is too far removed from known space. We could have simply waited for the stellar navigation networks to expand into this area. A few more decades, we weren't in that much of a rush, and now here we are, far from everything with no way to get back. Yeah, I don't think we had read that one yet. Wasn't there a building here? Or am I high? Also, what do these crack at again? 2.5. Okay. Does this lead to anything new now? Yes, it does. It goes outside. Alright, so that takes me to one of those. We have some rocks here and things. And we can definitely drop down there, but I think I'm going to drop down there from the inside, because it doesn't really take me anywhere special here. Just kind of a little bit of an overlook thingy. Instead, we'll come down this way, and we'll go out that hole. Right there. I don't see anything else in here. I think it was that screen, but if it wasn't... Water there, but it's not. What are you doing there? Did I bring the truck? I did, okay, good. Let's go out here and see what we can accomplish. We should probably set up grabbers here as soon as we can grab her here. Because, which we can't yet, I don't think. Oh, buttons, Molly, buttons. Oh, we can now. Okay. So we just need the stuff. So we can go back and get the stuff and do the grabbers here. We have more wrecks out here, so that's good. And we came out, we poked out, I think it was directly above this stream, so it was right up there is where we were. It's basically the same spot here. Grab her, barely knew her. That. This one's kind of half sunk into the ground here. Still get inside? Yeah, we can. Take that and take that. Take this. The decision is made. 3 of our people will take Team 1 shuttle and head to the orbital station to salvage whatever they can. They'll need to calculate their risks as carefully as possible. You hold all our fates in your hands. Well, it wasn't me, so don't blame me for what you guys did. I need some oxygen pretty soon. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Chests back here, too. Weren't there a bunch of chests buried in the ice inside that cave that we were in just a little bit ago? Isn't that where we saw the chest buried in the ice? Maybe not. I'll have to see. Oh, by the way, our oxygen's getting better. We're down to minus 1.5 now. You do? Remember where? Alrighty. So this goes up that way. It also goes along the coast, so I think we just... Looks like we might be able to poke out there too, though. Let's stay on the coastal side here real quick. Maybe. We should also probably set up the teleporter here and go harvest some more goodies. There's a chest right there. Ooh. Jeans. Where does this go down? Got bright all of a sudden. More wreck. That's more wreckage. Okay, let's put up the teleporter. Let's take this. What do we got? We don't got much. Alright. Give me one of these things. Randomly. And we'll go through. I can deliver all of this stuff to you. I can keep my truck, though. And then let's grab the stuff for 2 grabbers. Quasar, times 4. Super alloy, times 2. Other 2. And then a bunch of osmium. Like that. Those are way up there, though. Okay, I'm going to leave the teleporter here. I'm going to fly that way and go set these up. Under the dot, like we have been doing. Did I miss something over there on that island? No. There's, whatchamacallit there, though. Oh, okay. We went a lot further away than I thought we did. Here's someplace. Right here, but this is kind of weird terrain, so I think maybe... No, it's fine. Put them like... Maybe it is weird terrain. Go over here into the flat spot. Right here. And... right there. You can collect these things, supply everything. Take that stupid hat off. Alrighty, we'll do that in just a second. These things. Supply everything. Take that. Take that. There we go. Okay, so we'll let those guys operate. We're gonna go back down to the to our teleporter and where we were at exploring, and we'll just come back later. Frog pond there. Yep, definitely got bright right there. That was the island that I thought we saw something on, but there wasn't. Frog pond. Where's that go? Oh, there's a vine there. Right there that takes me down to... Ooh. Okay. Ad break time, huh? Here we are. We left off. That, take that. And take that. Inside, take that and take that. Take a drink? Sure, why not? This, take that. The other thing. Take these, take that. Can't deconstruct. There is something inside. What are we targeting there, though? That's under the dirt. There's a something under the dirt there. Probably a fridge or something. Maybe a chest. That we can target with the deconstruction tool. That we can't target with the opener tool, which is a known, very common bug, I guess. I've seen that happen multiple times before. Where you can reach through walls and things to reach stuff until you can't. To deconstruct, then you can't do it when the time comes for accessing the same thing. So, kind of a weird bug, I guess. Alright, take that. You know what, I should have just gone back because I'm basically full at this point. And we might as well keep exploring around. And have all of that. Minus the truck once again. Just in case. And let's grab a snack. A silver snack. Scooby snack. I want to go this way. See where that vine... I see where that vine goes, but I want to see where that vine goes. It's down here, which is the top of the waterfall by the base. And there's a vine there, too. Oh, nice. Okay, so... I thought that's super alloy. It's iron. So here at the back of our pond, where we had the frozen waterfall earlier, we now have a working one. We did come back here before. Yeah, there's one of those there. We now have a working waterfall, and we have a vine. Climb there. Is that? No. Okay, I thought that was explosives stuff. Okay. That's just like a shortcut to get here. We're going to go up through that cave. That. Ooh, it's a chest. Okay. Random big chest here. Nice. Kind of weird. Weird and random, but that's okay. And then over here this way is the way to that. So it makes sense that we'll have to go the other way to get there. I don't know how much flying around in the ocean we're going to want to do here. I highly doubt there's much down there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the ocean on Humble. guys have played Humble or watched the series where I started on Humble, where you have the area that's covered in fog, and then you find out later that it's an ocean. Way down below. Kind of fun. Spoilers, I guess. Oops. Chest. When operating under the assumption there's nothing on the ocean floor here, at least the deeper parts of the ocean floor here, I don't really feel like scouting the entire ocean. There. But like these shallow areas here, we might find something in. It doesn't look like it either. But we kind of flew through part of this, but this just looks weird enough that there might be something here. But I don't know. I don't see anything. Unless there's a way up the backside there. Incoming. Unless there's a way up the backside here. Cheesing or otherwise. A little clippy there, that's alright. Nah, there's nothing here. Oh geez, you're out here with me. Go away! I don't want to get my head bashed in. The vine there. Did that vine take us up to the overlook we were at earlier? It does. Okay, so that was the way down from here, the safe way. Just to hit this vine. Okay, cool. Discovered. Hey, there's a chest right there. And that means I can teleport. Alright. Zigzag back over this way to the west a little bit. There's our grabber guys. They should be grabbering. Have a couple. You're probably going to need to build some more bots. Which I think we also needed to upgrade to tier 3s anyways. But I should be requesting those, right? We can come back out later and figure that out. If we're not... There's lots of shit underwater here. You're unstoppable. Well, wait, unstable. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Knew it was one of those. This one. This one. Like there's just random nuclear reactors just scattered around here. Like, hey, by the way, I'm just gonna leave this here. See that solar panel up there? There's a couple of them? Yeah, there's a couple of them. There's something built up there. I see a heater over here randomly, or is that a nuclear reactor? Another nuclear reactor. Yeah, no problem. Oh, no, that's a heater. Okay. First one a heater also, or is it a nuclear reactor? I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. You know what? Let's go ahead and set up here real quick. These are accumulating. And let's go back. And drop off what we have. We'll take a peek over here. Oh, it's full, that's why. Okay. Explains it. We're halfway to 750 Giga Ti. So we'll probably get there tonight. Maybe just. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. So we were here, so we came out. We did that thing right there. And, oh, that's just a light. That's not a solar panel that I can decon. That's not a climby vine. That's a roped vine decoration. Here we are. You know what? I'm gonna eat that. Eat me. There's a vine to climb right there. I'm gonna stay down here now, maybe? We're already over there. Dad joke? Well, Batman just did it. Been a while, huh? Let's see. Scroll to a random spot on the page. What does a painter do when he gets cold? What does a painter do when he gets cold? See if mine's worse? Yeah. Puts on another coat. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent. When is a door not a door? There's a lot of stuff upstairs. When it's a jar. Let's just take me upstairs also. Yeah. Okay, let's wait on the upstairs part for a little bit. Finish up the downstairs part. That's also an upstairs part. Got another heater here. Another box here. Lots of stuff. Want a Calidorn's tentacles? Alright. Oh yeah. teleporter. Grab this stuff, most of this stuff. Teleport back. Nose is so itchy tonight. Maybe allergies. That box for animal food is going to be pretty damn full before too long. Yeah, we're upstairs again. I don't want to do any upstairs yet, so let's go back down. Do all the upstairs all at the one time. Well, maybe we're actually done with the downstairs out here. We need to go downstairs back there. So, I was so afraid I'll scrap my car. Yeah, I know it. It's a little scary, isn't it? That's why I was control clicking on the items that I wanted to scrap that now, rather than hitting the all button. I saw a nuclear reactor over there. Alright. And here amongst the bones of the fallen. Yeah, it's just time. This stuff doesn't matter anymore. We got everything we need and then some on Prime. But also, we're almost to the point where we don't need it anymore too, so there is that. Creepy. Okay, that takes us down into that area. It's the back of that. Guy. Yep, so much more to explore. Loading chest, anybody? Creepy. Okay, let's it's a good thumbnail. This takes us back outside. When we tried climbing up in here, there was ice blocking it, I believe. Some point in this neck bone tunnel here. So that takes us back outside on this guy's head here. So we'll go back in because we already looked out there. And I'm full right now, but I have a teleporter in my pocket. I think I will go find another thing to loot before we teleport back. And coming up here seems like a good idea. Nope, not just happy to see you. That bone. Ooh. I saw what could be an entrance to a thing over here someplace. Also a vine there. Ow. Have any... I have this kind of kibble, so I'll wait then. Nope, that's not gonna hold me. That opening there, though, see if I can find out how to get there. Up this way, of course. And then go this way. And then go out and around, like... Where the devil is it? Here? Oh, yeah. Oh! Couple of 1,000 Terra tokens and some other stuff here. Let's set up the teleporter up here, hopefully. Thank you. Hold that. Thank you. And then we'll take some of this stuff back with us. Nice. 65% of the way through Savannah now. Dump that in there. Dump that in there. Take my truck back. Not that we need it so much anymore because we're down to 0.7 on the breather scale there. Pick up the rest of what you got. In big safe, so it's not deconstructible, but there was a chest right here too. And another 1,000 Terra tokens there. Alright, that was worth it. Oh, wait a minute. We're up here. There's an exit to the outside. And there's a vine to climb down. Okay. Perfect. Okay, well that was the easy way to do it. I did it the easy way. Probably just flew right by that vine too on the way down through here. Let's go this way now. There's a chest right there, for example. Look, Ma. I also saw another passage to the right back there, so I'll have to go and do that. That was the vine we just came down. Was this that passage right here? Easy way is no fun. No, it was not. This is that passage. Oh, there's a thing here, base here. Nice. Okay. Here's some stuff. Here's a thing. Here's some stuff. No signs to read. Screens to read. Okay. Another vault. More stuff. Do this again. That again. And this. We're gonna need some water. Let's go ahead and get it here. Alrighty. Then back here in the back, anything else? Looks like a big negatory. I don't think I was really supposed to squeak through that, but okay. I guess I was. Not that there was anything back there, but I guess I was. Alright, and we are back out here now. Back through this way now. Down and around and around and down. It would be a good spot for a rare chest. Yeah, it would have been. If there were rare chests here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, fridge. Okay, I'll take the fridge. Give me stuff and thing. Alright, I think this area is clear. Back out here, we can go on the upper areas now. Oh, hello. Well, hello there. Is that a chest sticking out of that? Yep. It's that one earlier, too. We came through here weirdly and didn't look over there at it. It's like a skull. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely a, supposed to be a major discovery zone here. With all these big chests and things. Like, those are this planet's version of the rare chests, basically. Giggity. Oh, not there. Not there yet. Soon, though. Very, very soon. The jaw behind the waterfall. Feels like it's gotten exponentially faster. No, we just did a lot of setup where we left. That's why. So it's just taking effect because we've been out exploring now for an hour. There's nothing that I can see up top in any of these areas. Here we are. You expanded much faster since we were halfway. Perception thing? Yeah. I mean, it has, but also, yeah, it's a perception thing. We've been out here exploring for a while, and that's... But this area is interesting, different, unique, so it causes you to lose track of time. I think. Alright, one more loot chest and we'll, maybe that. We'll teleport back again. Loot, and I don't think I need to keep carrying the truck. Because, down to 0.3 now. I think we can leave the truck behind. I'm sure this is full now, just about. We can switch it to maybe some magnesium for a little while over here. We did already explore back there. There's the solar panel. One of them. Saw from down below. Probably. Maybe. One of the ramps up. Road's not taken. Solar panel. Area back behind me that we didn't get to. Is this fine walkable? What end? Ah, that's the end there. Okay. That's sneaky. I like it. Sneaky. Just here. I can't make that jump, I don't think. But I'm also thinking we were already over there. No, I guess we weren't over there. We could hop to this bone and... Yeah, there we go. Alright, well that might be it on this side. I think so. But there's that area over on the other side that we need to go up to yet. If I can find my way back. Yeah, that way over there. should have room for this. That's going to be pretty close to it. It looks like we're also pretty close to done. Alright, anything else anybody saw over here? Or any area you think we didn't go into? Otherwise, I think we're pretty good in this zone. We'll have to come back, obviously, once we get to 2.5 Terra TI to find all the freaking things. But I think I'm going to leave this teleporter here at Bacteria. We'll just bring a new one. Just in case we need to come back out here for some reason. How do we make... Oh, that's why we were full up on Bacteria. I left this thing running. Let's see. That explains how we make those solars and circuits. Well, that wouldn't be bad, except we don't really need the solars. We could break some of those down, I guess, though. Oh, wait, the wrong way. These... Pull up on flowers already? Ugh. These... Those... The excess solars can also be broken down to get silver. And whatever else goes into them. Up to 713. Critical. Oopsie. Go take care of that. Inventory full. Three gulps. Now you know it's critical. Guess I could have delivered these myself. Okay. That looks okay. That looks good, good. These guys, we just have too many of them. We could do another one and split them apart, I suppose. Remotes can stay in there. And, That'll do. That'll do. Oh, we are at breathable. Basically. Not quite, but just about. And we're going to get there at 750. So, decision-making time once again. Do we go ahead and explore into here once again? Or do we go out to this point out here where we had the marker and the teleporter and then up into here? I think I want to do this exploration here first. And then we can go from there. Because A, we need to do it right now. We need to get started right now. And B, why not? But first, I need to step away. I'll be back in just a moment. Did it again, didn't I? Oh, oopsie, one of those, please. I'll be right back. Let's look at that. You guys can watch that tick over without me. Okay, microphone, you're pissing me off now. There we are. There we are. Tier 2 animal rocket. That will take us... Amber, of course. Genetic traits, Tier 3 fertilizer. Nothing we can't afford. Why don't we launch a couple... 3 of these. We should have the genes for it. Why not? Let's see. Here, 1, 2, 3, maybe. Here, 1, 2, 3, maybe. Over here. Definitely got the amber. And holy crap. This bigger than it was before. Let's do... I don't know how many of those we're going to need, but let's do it anyway. And what are you giving me here? Purple? Yeah, another magnetar we don't need. I might just ignore those. We have more than a box full of magnetars. Alright, that should boost that a little bit. 183 million before frogs and before mammals. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's grab a drink. Got the teleporter. And let's go over there. We never did go back into that cave to see if there was any chests in the water that had been in the ice. We should do that again. Here's one. That one had probably been in ice. Snow or whatever. I know there were some back here in the caves back here too, so this is fine. The vine. What the F is that for? What's the point of that? Maybe this? Oh yeah, this. Okay. But to what end? That's where we were earlier. We don't need to go back down there. To what end? That's fake. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, maybe. I don't see anything here either. Can't even fly properly. Falling into the water every time I try to fly. Okay. I don't think there's anything up here. I mean, it's cool. But the flying is all weird. And there's nothing to see unless, again, this is something that's... But they said that it's done. So, I don't think that it's not developed. I think it's just... I don't know what it is. I also feel like there's a current moving me. Maybe? Maybe not. Weird. Oh, there's a something. Okay. The chest. Okay, and that waterfall goes down and into the big lake, so I don't want to jump down it. Any way to get to the other side of it? I mean, yeah. Anything over here? I think that's going to be a big fat negative. I guess that was the reason for coming up here. It's just to get that one chest inside of that jaw. Seems a bit, That's just me. See, there's the vine right there. Okay. Continuing on. We were up here before. We should have looted all of this. Should have looted all of this. We got butterflies flying around now. We should have read this already. Yes, we did. Almost positive we did anyway. Butterfly in the sky. Chest right there. I thought I saw one. We got frog eggs now. Great. Now we gotta go find all the damn frog things. That's gonna be fun. Is it just a generic? It was. Okay. I can already tell you I'm not going to find all these frog ponds again. We're going to have a hard enough time finding all of the egg or cosmic thingies. Cosmic quartzes. Is there a... Nope. There's a weird sounding waterfall once again. Back here. Yummy. White chest we can't touch. Can do this, and we have some technical debris too. Cool beans. No, they're just generics. I don't think there's any frogs here. There's not any frogs listed in this screen anyway. We have a butterfly. We have the tree thingy. We have the suit. We have the animal bones. And who cares, exactly. And we have a tree. And we have the magnetar. I should have probably ate something while we were there. It's fine. We'll go when it complains. Alright. Who cares? That's kind of what I was thinking. Who the F cares? There's our obnoxiously weird, loud waterfall again. Over here... This may be a new cave for us. This may be, actually, I think this is a new cave for us. This is probably where the amber is, right? Maybe. Pick them up if you see one? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, we can craft them, so it's kind of a but yeah. Yeah, amber. Is that just reskinned iron? Hold on a second. Look at that. And look at that. That angle there versus that angle there. Is that just recolorized iron? Okay. It's an asset game. There, I'll take it. Big chunk that we can't do anything with. More big weird chunks we can't do anything with. What do you mean by it's an asset game, that they just bought assets from some sort of asset pack? And so they just recolorized it rather than using a new asset? Crap. Let's go to the same place. I don't think it does, actually. Is that what you mean, though? Otherwise, I don't know what that means. Let's put down teleporter. Oh, it does come out to the same place. Okay, that's fine. We'll find an arbitrary point here to floor till. And we're full. So that's an arbitrary point. Back through the looking glass here. A lot of the graphics are bought. Okay, that's what I thought you meant, but I wanted to make sure. Shite. It's possible that some of these frogs will be some kind of a unique one that we just don't know about, that's not in the thing, but doesn't appear to be the case. Please, thank you. This way. Okay, that takes us out here as well. Wait a minute. No, this is different. It doesn't go to the same place. Okay. Alright, we got another screen here. Day by day we survive. Our training is paying off, and the combined brilliance of our minds has kept us going since the accident. Even though this planet is completely dead now, we managed to extract valuable resources to build our bases and outposts. I wonder what it looked like when all those giant creatures still existed. It must have been wonderful. Team 3 member engineers. Wonderful, yes, indeed. Oh! I got boomies. Oh man, I got boomies. Okay, let's quickly finish the bit of amber left in this cave. Then we'll go boom the booms there. See where that takes us. Ooh, there's a one I can't reach there. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's fine. You go here. You take me there. The amber chest is full. And we already used a half a dozen of it. Let's see, I'll take that. You can have these. Broho. We should set some of those up at some point. So you give me that, and then also give me a couple of these guys. That'll do. Bro ho ho and a bottle of rum. Alright. Anything else weird over here? Okay, back in here then. Chuck some boomies at this thing. I'll be exiting.
Heretic.
Caledorn. Speaking of Broho. The hell are we? I don't see my little arrow anymore. Just made it. Aren't you tired of this game yet? Nope. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up in about 5 minutes, so you did just make it. No, Caledorn, this is one of my favoritist games. Does little for my sanity, I know, but... Ah, here we are. Ooh. Big chest. Big chest. Sanity? What's sanity? Surface, get some air. We are barely visible on the map anymore. It's us. Big chest. Ooh. Mega chest. Didn't give me anything. That was interesting. It's broken. What's broken? The bot? Did you abuse it? And I still have it on where you can't abuse it, so therefore... Yeah. because you abuse it.
Heretic.
Oh yeah, I'm full. Put that down. Collect up a couple more ambers. I see we got some stuff to collect up in here. Nope, it's actually better than the default config. I just didn't bother digging it any further because it annoys you. Alright, full. Go through here. Go back home. I have to find another way to store up some of this amber. I don't know what I want to do about this magnetar. Throw some of this in here and it'll get hauled off. Some of it. Some of it will. The rest of it will not. I'll take these, I'll take those, I'll take this. I'll take the amber, I guess. That aluminum can come with me. Oopsie. Big. Okay. Have we got any fish eggs? I don't think we will, but we might have. We didn't. Just phytoplankton. Nobody A, B, or C on that. Guess I should have taken a drink while we were out there. But I think we're gonna finish up here for the night. Let's see. Did I? Yeah, I'm still one farm short for bean seed, but we haven't even used any of that stuff, so we may not even need it. We are 30% of the way to herds. So that's good. I think until we put up some frogs and we put up some mammals, I think we're good on the terraformation levels here. Because herds is the last phase before complete, so this should take us all the way up to the 2.5 giga-TI, because we're already at 1.29, or tera-TI rather. We're already halfway there. So that's great. You're already done with your abs? That's good, Caladar. So yeah, I think we're going to leave this here for tonight. We'll come back on Thursday. We'll see how far we can get. I don't think we'll be able to finish all of these things on Thursday, but we'll see how far we can get. And then we will, Saturday will be Breath Edge 2. So come and join us for that for sure. In the meantime, we should probably raid out because I need to go to bed early today, which is not early, but on time today. Let's raid out to Ogrimskar, who's playing Cosmoteer. Stick around for that raid so that you can be counted in the raiding party. Gives you some extra channel points and makes the channel look a little better. And also, let's see here. Check out the YouTube for other content. We finished primary... how do I want to word this? We finished primary progression, I guess, on Sandustry. I think we'll come back and do a couple, 3 episodes of rebuilding. I don't know how many it'll be, but rebuilding the factory to make it more efficient, more optimized, and things like that. I don't know how many episodes it'll be, but we'll do that. But that'll be a few days away. Tomorrow we return to Outworld Station. We are getting kind of close to finishing that game, I think. So I wanna spend some time finishing that, and then we also need to return to Factory Town 2 to finish that as well. So we got games to finish, but that's okay. And then of course Sandustry will come back once again once we have new content to play. And also check out Discord. You can come and join us there, share some memes, talk about games and technology, make fun of Caladorn, and join us for community game night on Friday nights. We play games that are cheap or free, easy to jump into. You don't need to be there on a weekly basis. You can just come and hang out when you are able, play whatever it is we play, and then have a good way to start your weekend. So let's raid out to Og and see what he's up to in Cosmeteer. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, and redeeming. And we will see you all again Thursday for more Planet Crafter. Have a good one. Bye for now.